See.
Grown Man Mondays. What's up, man? What's going down, man?
What's happening?
I got my black and mild.
This Monday?
I got my yak.
Got that Monday going down. Yeah, this Monday, man.
I got my water.
Monday came quick, huh, fellas?
I got my water.
I ain't come that fast. It came though.
Yep. I got my water too.
That water look kind of diluted,
as long
brother.
As it came and not coming. Pause. Yeah, that's cranberry juice. Apple cranberry juice.
Brother, I'm not here to judge, man. Do what you do.
Mm-hmm.
I am not here to judge.
Cranberries is good for your urinary traction.
Yeah, that's what your doctor told you.
It's for your what?
That brother said for your urinary traction.
Doctor ain't tell me because I don't mess with them. They practice. Yeah, I don't listen to doctors because they practicing. I don't want to go to somebody that's practicing. You understand? Don't practice on me. Message.
Fucking message.
That's all that license is practice.
That's why when something goes wrong, they call it malpractice.
Malpractice. When something goes wrong, I was just informed. Hello, welcome to Monday. I see y'all pouring in. I think we thank y'all. But, yeah, I told you we leave nuggets on the way. Hey, Vato, tell them about your outfit, man.
Man, why you do that, bro? So I got the crown on.
Huh? We gotta get straight in.
I got the crown on with the Pooh Shiesty to show
we gotta go straight in.
That y'all young kings out here, bro. You could still be great and have your ways of being hood at the same time. It's the way of maturing that hoodness and letting it out when it's supposed to come out. You feel me?
Maturing the hoodness. I'm just the vocals. I'm just the ad libs. Go ahead. Yeah. So maturing your gangster, man.
Maturing.
I like it, man.
Growth.
I like it. I love.
You see how I
seeing
pronounce
a grown.
the WS go?
I love seeing a grown man being a grown man. Like you got at some point you gotta grow up. I love it. Keep shining, brother. Keep shining.
Yeah, that's like what Kevin Gray said when he came, that kid, you feel me, of him. You feel me? You gotta bring that back. So I'm just saying, you will keep the demeanor of your hoodness of being real and 1,000 and 10 toes down and be successful and be somebody, man. You ain't gotta be one way out here. You ain't gotta hurt nobody to be you, man. That's all I'm saying.
No doubt. I love it, man. Hey, y'all gotta put me in touch with him too, man. I'm about to start back my show Sunday evenings, and I would love to have him on, just to chop it up, man. We got to get him back on here too.
No problem.
But yeah, definitely. Y'all definitely got to put him in touch with me so that way I could see if he will be willing to come on the show, on Sunday nights, starting in 2 weeks, brothers. 2 weeks coming back on.
2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
September
Everybody
7th.
get ready in 2 weeks.
September the 7th.
When a man shall have taken a vacation, September the 7th. How many seasons?
Yep. September the 7th, I got a promo video I'm about to drop here in a couple of days. September the 7th. So we about to go season 5 of Disciple Talks. So we about to get that back on.
Okay, I like that number.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I like that number. Hey, can y'all do a show on September 19th? I need y'all to call it the Big 4-5.
The Big 4-5.
The Baron.
The Big 4-5. I'm gonna see if anybody gonna catch it.
Yeah, it's your birthday.
September 19th, I need y'all to do a show. And y'all gonna interview me. Yeah, y'all gonna interview me, the Big 4-5.
I like that.
And I want y'all to ask me whatever the fuck y'all want to ask me too.
I like that. And I wish I'd have thought of that because my birthday is actually this Saturday. I'm turning 43.
Uh-oh.
But you know.
Oh yeah, I forgot you all before me. Yeah.
Yep.
We need to interview your ass on your birthday. You lucky we can't come over and give you some birthday lists.
And then I'm in October. I'm right down the street. Yeah.
Okay. So we all right, kind of close. That's
September 1st.
August, September, October.
All right, bro.
I could dig it.
And then Mama second. You third. You third anyway. Mama second.
So let me see. The 19th. I'm just checking my.
Yeah.
Let me see. So.
Yeah, Mama second. Yeah.
On, off. Yeah. Send me a reminder about that, but I got you though. September the 19th, we can definitely do that.
Yeah, all our birthday. That's why we the fuck on. That's why we be old, man.
Let me switch mics right quick.
Can't talk too loud. My internet. If I talk loud, it bumped the wave on the internet. I got a whisper. Okay, shut up. Stop laughing at me, man.
It's the wavelength.
Yeah, I got a whisper on my microphone because if I get to get excited, that internet gonna say poor.
Hey man, I know what you.
Don't talk too
loud.
Grown
man Mondays, man. Grown man Mondays, man.
Each and every Monday, right here.
Hey, the light bill gonna go up.
Yep. Don't talk too loud. Go run up your light bill.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't get too excited, Vato.
Oh man. So real quick, guys, before we jump into what we're talking about, I do want to apologize for my untimely absence last week. Yeah, you know, life don't necessarily care, you know, that you got stuff planned. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. And when you are a father and your kids got issues, you gotta come running regardless of what you got going on. So I had to do what I had to do, but my son is all right. So everything is good. We'll keep it rock it out.
Yes, sir.
And that's
I'm gonna ask you that, bro.
It's good to hear that your son is okay.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, that's the most important part. That he's protected.
Of course, you know, my kids are my world, man.
Because you protect.
I drop any and everything at a drop of a dime for my kids, man. My boys. So, but everything is good. So we cool. We'll keep it pushing.
Yep.
So what's on the agenda for today?
What's going on for the week? Yeah. What's going on? How y'all week was? Y'all know how I started. Shit. Monday didn't come fast. It came a little slow, but
Mercer with the black dude and that white dude was on there, and they was singing and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to him. I have to sing to him.
Yeah. Like you want to mute yourself when you have an outside conversation?
You ain't telling me that my internet was gonna spin like that. No, I want to keep it. No, I like my mic hot for my own reasons because it's Grown Man Mondays, and I want to have a conversation in my own house so they can hear what I'm really talking about. See, that's how authentic I am. Yeah, well, I ain't mean to cut you off like that though. That's real.
You cut us off. You cut us off with your conversation in your house. Keyword.
No, I didn't cut you off because ain't nobody bleeding.
Okay. Okay, so Grown Man Mondays.
No response.
Shiloh
I know. No response.
Shiloh gets cut due to the punch he threw.
He ain't even. Man, I couldn't even. I gotta let people talk because
so let me say this about that.
Oh, red tape on him.
If he was his pops, do you think he would have got cut?
Hell no.
I don't think.
He wouldn't even have to be trying out for the team.
So but to be honest, I don't think his daddy would have swung a punch anyway, though.
But that notwithstanding, forget all that. What I'm getting at is that they must have thought he was trash. Because if he was any good, they wouldn't have cut him.
Before in the NFL.
Yeah, if he was any good, they wouldn't have cut him. You're right.
No doubt. So I mean that. So that was probably.
And they got enough.
That's what I said.
They got enough DBs over there, though.
I just don't. I don't like them. What I don't like in a real, well, I ain't gonna say real because what is real? What I don't like personally about it is why was y'all toying with this man? Like having this man try. I believe that tight end was told to do that fuck shit he did. Cause quit acting like he didn't initiate that shot. I would have hit your bitch ass too on some real shit. I would have hit your bitch ass too. I don't give a fuck how my mama told me to hit. If somebody hit me, hit him back.
I would
hit him back. Yeah, that's some fucked up shit to learn when you get older. Because now you got to turn the other cheek. You understand what I'm saying? Now you got to turn. See, this is these lessons that I'm talking. I just be trying to point out little shit so people can really catch. Motherfucker might be thinking I'm serious on one end, on the other. I just really want to catch what I'm really putting down. You know what I'm saying? Because it's two different teachings going on. Somebody hit you, you hit them back. This is when you're young. When you get older, hey, turn the other cheek. I'm fucking confused. I want to beat them up or I want to don't beat them up. Come on, let's talk about it. Open the lines up. Let's talk about it. How many of y'all would have punched his ass back? And how many of y'all wouldn't have punched him because y'all saved, holy, and sanctified?
Nah, listen. Yeah. Let me. I'm so hold on about though. I'm so glad you said that last part right there. Because here's the thing about Esco. I'm saved, but I'm not soft.
Oh.
So what that means is that you try me a certain kind of way, and I ain't been saved that long. I don't care how long I've been saved. So I'm of the mentality: if you come to me a certain kind of way, you go get dealt with a certain kind of way. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Thank you. You know how good that made me feel, Reverend?
I'm saved, but I'm not soft.
I'm gonna punch your ass too. Yeah.
I put my hands on you and then I pray for you afterwards.
Just like a couple shows ago, I do 2 years for my son. 6.
We still talk about that.
6. We got to talk about it.
Oh man, we still talk about that.
Yeah, man. No, but the man pulled it. He was putting that man face mask, man.
I don't know, man. But I feel like he about to go stick something up. I don't know, man. Especially with the black. I don't know. With the Pooh Shiesty on and the shades.
Yeah. It's the vibe.
Yeah.
It's the vibe.
Look, hold up. I gotta let y'all see me. Hey. He better not. I hit y'all with this. It's all over with. He's influenced.
Nah. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. I'm taking that out the equation because grown men don't do shit like that unless they nose run. Just saying. See what I'm saying? I'm not doing the stupidity. I'm showing the comfortability of being who you is, whoever you is. You feel me?
Of being who you is and who you ain't.
Thank you.
Transparent.
I got you on.
Well, transparency.
Okay, so all right, so are we transparent or are we translucent?
Damn.
You only translucent if you don't know. You only translucent if you don't know.
So I can't know that I'm translucent.
Some people don't.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna raise my hand up in the class. I don't even know what the fuck translucent is.
Listen, I don't either. I don't either.
That's why I'm not even getting in the conversation. Sometimes you just gotta stay out of shit. You gotta sit on the bench and just let.
I put my own meaning. Look, fellas, I put my own meaning to the word. Even if I know it or not, I'm gonna put my own meaning to how I heard it and what it sound like to me. That's how I'm gonna make the definition.
That boy gonna make something out of nothing. I like it.
That means I can see straight through you. Yeah, I can see straight through you. That's what it means to me. I can see straight through you. And transparent is you can see me and what I'm doing.
And let me tell certain people, you feel me, certain things about this crown. This crown is a part of my hat collection. So it's really actually like a hat to me. But I was asked by a neighbor, which was a white lady, and she asked, "Oh, it's your birthday?" I said, "Nah, I'm just a king every day in my castle." She said, "Wow, I wish all men could feel like that." Exactly what she said, bro. No, it's not my birthday. I am who I am.
And you gonna be who you gonna be.
And you want to cherish me and think it's by celebrating life, then thank you for celebrating my life, but it ain't my birthday. I appreciate you.
That's what NEGU.
That boy won.
That's what NEGU.
It don't gotta be a birthday for you to celebrate your life, man.
That's what I'm saying. But when people see it, they think it's automatically your birthday.
Say it one more time, let's go. Say it one more time.
You don't gotta wait till the day that you made your appearance on this earth to celebrate your life.
You ain't gotta
celebrate your life.
That wasn't my point. My point was when they say, "Oh, it's your birthday," and I'll be like, "Nah, thank you," but it's not. They celebrate my life anyway because they think it's my birthday of when I was born, right? So I just take the energy of that of they cherishing my day of birth, and it ain't even my day of birth because I'm living right now, right? It's about life now. And if you're cherishing because I'm wearing this about my life, then appreciate you.
Hey, you got the opposition. You got the opposition of bow down, though.
Ooh. Hey, man, they can do what they want, bro. That's on their perceptions of something they don't know of until
the opposition got to bow down. The opposition.
Why
you put your right hand on.
And there's nothing wrong with conversation.
Well, it said you got to put on the armor.
Certain people don't like to ask people stuff because they feel like it's worrying them. It's not worrying certain people if you ask them if it's bothering you that much. I'm just saying. So I just take it as what it is. Yeah, it's not my birthday, but if you're gonna cherish me because you thought it was my birthday, well, appreciate you because you cherished me of now. Hello, world, huh? Because I'm gonna wear this crown tomorrow.
So you don't have a thought of them cherishing you under false pretenses, because had they not thought that, would they have cherished you that much?
Probably not. And then they would just be another human I didn't know.
Okay, well, there you got it. I mean, what can I say? What can I say?
I'm just saying I'm just comfortable with me wearing it, and I'm just who I am with it. So it is what it is. Shit. Sometimes I forget it's on my goddamn head when I'm walking out the goddamn.
What can I say? I can't say it. I can't say a thing about
it. That means you wearing it right.
Yeah, and then the Pooh Shiesty, you feel me? It just, you know, understand your kids. Why, go ask them why they wearing that Pooh Shiesty. See, that's what I'm doing. I'm making it to turn it into a conversation of why I'm wearing it, to ask questions of why you don't understand the kids that do wear it. Why are nobody asking them, why are you wearing that? Why are you doing that? Who told you to do that? Where did this come from? Why are we not finding the source of this that bothers you that you can't even ask? That's what I said. You know, your comfortability of want to be in somebody's business, shit. it worried you that much, just ask. And take the answer of what they give you because it worried you. It didn't worry them. So they say, fuck off and mind your business. You're going to have to fuck off and mind your business because it worried you that much to ask somebody why they doing what they doing.
I feel you on that. Like my thing with it, is like, I'm just thinking like something like that. I could understand wearing 40 degrees, 30 degrees, cold weather. But my thing I want to ask these young cats is why you got this on and it's 95 degrees with the heat index at 115. That's what I want to know.
Hello, world.
Like, why you got on a hoodie and it's 95 degrees outside?
Crime.
There you go.
Because listen,
National Guard.
Since we being transparent, I'm fat, right?
Yeah.
So I sweat, right?
Yeah.
So when it's hot outside, I try to wear as least amount as possible without scaring people with this keg I got. Let's keep it real. We keep it in a buck, right?
Yeah.
So I don't understand for the life of me why these people outside with mask on, with poo shiesties on, a hoodie, trench coats, and there's 95 degrees outside. I don't get it. I would never understand
98.
All y'all not cold-blooded.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. So.
We just asking the question though, and this is a question for you adults that watch us because we don't have enough teenagers. We're trying to break the barrier of y'all to be comfortable to ask these questions to help us get an answer. Real talk.
Because if I heard you correct earlier about that, you said you wearing it because you want to start the conversation of why is it being worn.
And sometimes you have to do that because that's the source of conversation with eyesight. You feel me? Sometimes words don't move it, but with the eyesight with it, like what the fuck he got going on? You feel me?
Yeah.
And then I will tell you though, because it will fuck you up after you have the conversation with me about it to have an understanding of what's going on with the youngsters wearing it. Why are you worrying about what I'm wearing when I'm the grown adult with it, but you can't even ask your own kids why he do it? That's what I'm saying. I'm mixing that all in to bring it up in conversation. You feel me? Because it's our platform. Appreciate everybody that's coming in. But this is what we do. I'm
never gonna have a problem with healthy conversation, respectful conversations and things like that, and that's, there's nothing wrong with starting conversations. Nothing at all. Where it gets crazy is when people want to get all disrespectful or all that. Then now, I gotta come out my mouth and let you know that I ain't been saved that long when you're trying to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
Now I gotta let you know that I'm saved but not soft.
That showed the ignorance in the person though. The one that's being belligerent and loud. You feel me? Because they way is gonna stay their way. They're not gonna ever change. So they were gonna get mad because then they'll start pushing it like you're trying to push your saying on them, and that ain't even the point neither.
That's not even here though. We just want to have an understanding. We want to meet somewhere in the middle. We ain't trying to convert nobody. We just want to have an understanding of why.
That's the point. That's the
y'all
point.
Notice
We're not trying to convert you.
Yeah, you know, the conversation nowadays, people say, "Oh, but I'm not talking to you, though." You feel me? Why we got to say that? If you're talking, you're talking.
Yeah, because you.
And if it ain't about me, or if I'm not offended about it, I don't need you to come off like you're talking to me, like I'm gonna be offended about it. That'd be crazy in conversation. But I ain't talking to you though. But you know, I'm just saying, no, just talk.
Yeah,
a couple people did that. Yeah, I said we grown men, bro. I feel you. I ain't taking no personal hooks in what you're saying. That's what's wrong with us. We think people gonna take personal hooks because sometimes y'all not coming off like you're talking about others. You be mixing in shit about people you really want to say, but then you'll say, "Oh, I ain't like talking to you." Yes, you is. If you have to say that, then yes, you is.
Yes, you. If you got to say anything, that means you is.
If you have
got
to
say anything,
what you're talking about, then you're talking directly to me.
Make a stance on what you said, all that.
That's just like that's just like when people say they say stuff. Oh, well, I didn't mean it. Well, if you didn't mean it, why did you say it?
Thank you.
If you didn't want me to hear it, why did you say it around me?
Thank you. Yes, you did.
Oh, I forgive you, but I won't forget. I forgive you, but I won't forget.
There you go.
No, you ain't.
I ain't forgetting.
So therefore, I'm not forgiving.
Probably gonna forgive your ass. Yeah.
So
I
can't even accept that apology.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. And I probably forgive you. I probably forgive you, but I'm
apology. You don't accept
I ain't forgetting shit.
That's just like an apology that you're being forced, like somebody's forcing you to do it. Like I don't want that.
That's an apology.
Somebody said just keep the peace.
Man, I forgive you, but I ain't gonna forget about it because you ain't gonna do it again. The fuck?
See, what I'm saying? Don't forget me then. I want you to remember it then.
You know what though? I will rather somebody say I won't forgive you because I can't forget it. I would rather, because honestly, that's some real. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say anything like that.
That's some real shit. That's some real shit.
That's real right there.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I will take it. I mean, I might not like it, but I can respect it.
I take it. Yeah. Yeah. In this circle though, in close circles, I ain't taking that shit. I'm not
it was worldwide until he thought about it one more time. He thought about it one more time. Yeah. It was worldwide, but he thought about it one more time and he took it back. But
yeah, I had to. No, it was real, but it's real in the inner circle of trust because shit happens when it's humans, right? And that's how we lose friends and shit because damn, how we was that close and partners, and I can't tell you nothing. Or I can't be myself around you. Then we weren't partners. Then you right. You wasn't.
Man, yo, ooh,
yeah. Hey,
we won partners.
Hey, you know you touched the core with me, right?
When you make somebody do
if we supposed to be locked in, how can you let a little misunderstanding undo that lock?
Thank you. Undo that lock. That means we want
or let me say it this way: how can you let a little misunderstanding pick the lock? That mean that lock wasn't as secure.
And y'all hung around each other every day.
Oh man,
that mean and you hung around them every day. You hung. Come on, let's dive a little bit deeper on Grown Man Mondays. Yeah, and you was with them every day, and both of y'all know each other's situation.
And you know each other kids.
Everybody,
you know each other mama. Nigga, first of all, hey, if you ever meet my mama, bro, you my brother. If you ever meet my mama, you my brother, and I don't give a fuck.
And she liked you, and she liked you, yeah.
You my brother.
Or she maybe she don't even have to like you, but the fact that you were close enough to be around, because let's be real, some family, you know, there are people in my family that I don't care for, or I don't like, or whatever. So she don't necessarily have to like, but the fact that you were exposed to that person and their family, and you know their immediate family, you're pretty much family. I feel you on that. Sure.
You in, nigga. You in like sin. Yeah. And I'm gonna meet yours too. Yeah. And I'm gonna meet yours too. I'm gonna make it a way while I meet you. Oh man, celebrate my mama's birthday. I'm gonna pull up. Yeah. With a gift because I fucks with your family. It's not wrong kid. Man, it's Grown Man Mondays, bro. You could pull up on your partner mama birthday and shit like that, bro, because you cut for your partner like that, bro. Ain't nothing soft about you cutting for your partner, my boy. Real talk.
Not at all.
Y'all got the game messed up, bro. Like totally on some other weird shit that y'all are. I don't know, bro. You more leaning to something you say you don't want to be on that other side of the fence. When you trying to be a man over here, bro, hey, we gotta stick together too. They stick together. Shit.
Yeah.
When you see lions roam, he roaming with his brother. And sometimes that be a lion that's not even his real brother that came out the mama he came out of. He was just in the same pack, and they roll like that. You feel me?
Period.
You see two,
pack.
you see
pack.
three.
In that same pack, everybody knew the position that they played.
Come on, man. You see
everybody knew the position they played. Everybody knew the assignment.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You know what though? It's not.
It was walking in accordance.
It's not enough to understand. It's not enough to understand an assignment. You got to execute the assignment.
Exactly.
I can understand the assignment, but if I don't execute it, what good is understanding it if I don't execute?
Oh, you're gonna keep taking it over. You're gonna keep taking it over until you understand it.
There you go. People like, I understood the assignment, okay, but did you execute it though? We ain't ready for that conversation though.
Shit. They ain't ready.
Yeah, that was yeah, it paused a little bit so everybody
I'm ready.
Sink in.
I'm ready.
Let it sink in a little bit.
Sometimes you gotta let it sink in.
I'm ready.
Gotta let it marinate.
I'm ready for anything that'll make me smarter than the next dumbass. Straight up. And that's how it comes out.
But you know what though, Pato? I gotta push back on that just a tad bit. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you are aiming to be smarter than somebody else, that means you are essentially in competition with them. Maybe not directly, but indirectly. So what we want to do is we want to be smarter than we were yesterday. Let's be smarter than let's compete with our
surface level competition.
Let me tell you why.
Competition. Yeah.
I feel you on that, brother. But let me tell you why the smartness of than the dumbass is in competition. Because in this time, bro, it ain't enough competition of somebody trying to be like the next one of being great. Sorry. You're right. But I'm telling you, on this side of the fence, I got the Pooh Shiesty on. I'm being a grown man that could be good at the same time. So what I'm saying
punch
is,
him back.
Bro, no, bro. What I'm saying is, if I'm sitting here trying to learn everything, I want the next man to want to be like that. Bro. Yeah.
So you gonna Shiloh Sanders a nigga?
Yeah, I was just thinking.
No, I'm not gonna Shiloh Sanders.
Shiloh Sanders
I'm a Shador Sanders.
You go Shiloh that man.
I'm a Shador Sanders, fam. I'm gonna sit here and be humble and take all the bullcorn and still be myself, regardless of what's going on. I'm gonna still flex my wrist.
When he stole on him, man, for the man grabbing on him, bro, grabbing all over. You can't grab my face, man.
Hey,
That's like slapping me.
With emotions of aggravation, bro, I don't know what state of mind he was in. I can't answer that.
Let me tell you something.
He was in an emotion that I don't know.
Pato, we out there playing, and I just grab your face mask. My nigga, stop playing. Pato, you got on the hip. You running. I come behind you. I come behind you. Just grab your face mask.
Bro,
this is what I'm gonna say about that, though. Honestly, real talk. Two things we gotta keep in mind. The only reason why that's a story is because of the fact that his last name, and also because of the fact that I honestly, that something like that. This cannot be the first time that something like that has happened anywhere. Like come on, like anybody could have grabbed somebody's face mask, punched them, or which I don't understand why they say you punch somebody in the head and got a helmet on, you're looking to break your hand first and foremost. But that's neither here nor there. But just the only reason why it's a story is because who it was, not because of the incident itself. Period. That's the only reason why it's a story. Yeah.
I don't like the headline. Oh, he got to a fight or he swung a punch and now he off the team. I don't like just because that man name, his own name, not even his son, not even his daddy name. That's his own name. That's not his daddy name. Daddy didn't name Deion Jr. Sanders. Hey, he ain't do Deion Sanders Jr. I said that.
He already got a junior.
Yeah. Bucky would have stole off on him too, though.
So check this out, right?
Bucky would have stole off on him.
Different sport, but same type of scenario. When Draymond Green punched old boy, who was it? I think Jordan Poole punched him. He didn't get kicked off the team. They suspended him for like what I think 5 games or something like that. He didn't get kicked off the team.
Yeah,
because he's a value to the team.
Was he valuable, or Jordan Poole deserved that punch?
Well,
it's both of them.
The white end.
It's both of them.
The white end.
Only Jordan Poole though.
I said the white end. The tight end. He might have deserved that punch too. I mean, hey. Stuff like that happen all the time.
Yeah, you deserve it. You grabbed my face, man.
Same thing.
I had that helmet on before. I know anybody had that helmet on. They on the side of. You're not gonna just pull my helmet,
bro.
My face, man.
Bro, look, it that was too much energy, bro. I'm sorry. Spotlight is on you, cameras on you, your last name got your target.
You don't fuck about no spotlight. Don't you grab my fucking
my
face.
Point, though.
And that's why you at home,
man.
And that's why you at home.
That's my face.
That's why you at home.
That's my face.
That's why you at home. I would have went bitched at the referee about him pulling my face mask more than that when I'm trying to fight for a job that I barely got.
Y'all think he done in the NFL? Y'all think he'll get another job somewhere else?
You know he gonna get picked up. Somebody gonna pick him up.
All them trash ass DBs they got around there. Hell yeah, somebody gonna pick him up.
Man, the league need everything.
The
leagues too, they need everything. I just don't like how the whole plot handled out the headline. I don't like the headline.
That'll be fun. It'll be
if
funny.
Y'all didn't do it on us, cool.
It'll be funny. Cleveland go get him.
That would be funny. That would be real funny.
It'll be funny that Cleveland go get him because that defense trash. Straight up.
Yeah.
Who else need cornerbacks? Indianapolis. What are you talking about? Real talk.
It's a lot of teams need a cornerback.
It's a lot of teams. New Orleans.
Yeah, it's teams that need quarterbacks.
Yeah. That's why Shedeur
Don't worry about it.
Tripping.
Don't worry about
That's
it.
why Shedeur ain't tripping, bro. Why don't y'all just let me go, though, then? You feel me? Because I can go market myself somewhere else. See, the reason why Shedeur really, Shiloh, he on his own. But Shedeur, I think Shiloh walked in with the media team too, though. But Shedeur, he only getting talked about why he got that deal like that because of who he is. He walked in with his brother with the media team. So the NFL don't own his likeness. The NFL got to pay him every time they say his name because he walked in with his own likeness. That's why they don't like him. He's at 24 million right now, 10 million off social media, 14 million off the jerseys. They don't like that. With a 4.2 million rookie contract, he already jumped up there already. Come on now. They don't like that.
He gonna wanna make it more than some of the first round picks. Honestly,
come on, man.
Just based off his name.
They'll put him on a commercial or anything. They gotta pay him.
I didn't even think about that. That's true. Anytime that man's name is mentioned,
that's what I'm saying. That's what they get.
I didn't think about that.
No matter how you try to block their blessing, you couldn't.
They don't like that. They don't like they can't use his name to make them better and look good without paying him. Fuck that. Hell no. That's why they trying to snub him. That's why they trying to do all they can so they can stop talking about him. Every time they talk about him, NFL got to pay him. Every time somebody say something or say his name, the NFL got to pay him.
Yeah.
Why? Because that's his contract.
Let's cover.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about that, man, but that's true. So he gonna get paid anyway.
He gonna get paid anyway. He walked in with his own likeness, bro. He don't need y'all. He don't need y'all to make his social media and all that other stuff and media day and all that. He know how to talk. He know what to say.
I didn't even think about that, man. That's true, man. Right name and likeness.
Thank you. They don't like that, bro. Damn. Another one he slid through just like his daddy. All right. Well, Let's shit on them. Let's shit on them. And that's all they
get for paying attention to your surroundings.
Like I said, they got to pay them every time. You put them on a billboard, you do anything like that, you say anything about a Shedeur Sanders, run that money
early.
That's why they're trying to limit it.
That was well played. You can't limit it. You can't limit it.
Don't let him become a starter. Listen, oh my goodness.
He needs to walk around with the poo shiesty on. He's straight raping them.
Bro, he become a starter, it's over with. It's over with for the system. And I think Tom Brady taught him that, though. You got your own likeness. Just go in and do what you got to do. That's why he humbling, bro. Like, all right, bro, yeah. If I made the team, I made the team. That's what's up. And that's how you keep it. So they could be salty about something. Look how he not just saying that. All right, get rid of him. Wave him. You wave the Ron Sanders got waved. Everybody's saying that. Trust
me. Yeah.
Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco gonna go down. Kenny Pickett gonna go down. And Gabriel gonna throw interceptions. So he's gonna get his shot. He's gonna get his shot. And Gabriel gonna throw a lot of interceptions against a first team defense.
They got all four of them on the roster, right? They kept all four of them.
Nah, they cut Hudley.
But Gabriel, Sanders, Pickett, and Flacco. So they got four quarterbacks, right?
They got four quarterbacks plus Deshaun Watson on IR. So he not listed on the depth chart.
He don't count. Right. I'm talking about like active. They got four, right?
There you go. Yeah, they got four. And they kept they got rid of Hudley. No, you should have got rid of Sanders. Fuck you talking about me. And I don't understand these owners. Like, you got everybody slandering y'all now due to this dumbass decision you having right now. So you rather just have people talk down on you and all that than do the right thing, bro? That shit crazy, bro. Pride is a motherfucker, boy.
You know the owners don't care. You know they check. Yeah, they owners they can care less.
What was the right thing to do when you're dealing with a system like that, though? When you're dealing with a system,
is what
I'm just listen to me. Man, let's just take the shower curtain off and let's just unveil some of this stuff. The system I'm talking about with that league, bro, is that attitude that them owners have just because they got money and they can do. Yeah, we out there running, jumping, and all that shit, risking our lives because them people dangling money in our face. But when we stand up for ourselves, we got to get treated like we're getting treated. I don't like that system. Be good in your system when I can create my own. I can operate on my own system. For years, I followed the system, and look where it got me. While working a 9 to 5, and they told me to go get an education. I got that. After I got my education, they told me I'm over. I don't want to do nothing for no system. I want to do it for myself. I want to do it for me. I want to do it because this is who I am. I want to enlighten as many as I can, not by my words, but by the way that I move, the way that you ask me to do something, and I do it without even a grudge or a face, and I do it with kindness. Then I love everything that's around me. I tell myself how great I am. Yeah, a system only gonna make me.
We gotta blame these minority owners that own some of these teams, because there's a lot of black owners that own some of these teams, but I don't know what percentage they is as owning the team. But in the same sense, y'all niggas, they gotta say something too now.
But you know what's the key? The key phrase in that though is minority. Okay, so let's say let's just talk mathematics. If I only own 5% of the team, is my voice really going to be that loud versus somebody that own, let's say, 65% of the team?
Fuck no.
Right. So the minority owners, what they doing is they sitting there, they go collect their little check and they go sit down somewhere. Period. I mean, I'm not saying it's right, but that's just simple mathematics. If I own 65% of the team, my voice is going to be louder than somebody that owns 5-6% of the team. Period. I ain't saying it's right, but that's just simple mathematics. So we could talk about the minority owners and what they should or should not do, but at the end of the day, their voice is not going to matter but so much.
But he'll be all right. Shador be all right.
Yeah.
Oh, no, most definitely. He definitely gonna be all right, for sure.
Every last one of them. They paid out. They got paid off chicken. And I'm talking KFC, baby. Finger looking good. Come on, that was a nice check too. So yeah.
Oh, that 14 million boy hitting that direct deposit. God damn. Shit. Real talk, man.
Yeah.
It's a nice problem to have, right?
Yeah, I'm a billionaire. Yeah, I'm a billionaire. I am. If anybody know what I'm practicing, let me know. But I am a billionaire.
It's a nice problem to have. If you manage it right, it's a nice problem to have. Don't be dumb and blow your money and do stupid stuff that I'm seeing, I heard stories about, athletes going broke, made all the millions and millions, and then they working at Walmart or something. Like, don't be dumb.
Walmart paying too.
I mean, I'm just saying, in comparison to the NFL or the NBA or, baseball, whatever.
Yeah. You got to appreciate what little you have before ye gets another penny.
Yep.
Regulations.
Be ye faithful over the little things, and he will bless you evermore.
That's right. Yeah. Just a little. Just be a little. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, I've been saying this for 2 days now. Hey, our president is supposed to send the Coast Guards to 19 states.
Yep. And clean that shit the fuck up,
I just want to land that plane like that and let it go in any direction they want to go. But 19 states. The Coast Guard comes.
Yeah.
Texas is one of them.
Clean that shit up.
Clean what?
Clean that shit up.
What they cleaning up? What they cleaning up?
Clean that shit up. Nigga, they cleaning up. Ain't nobody finna be out here just busting that motherfuckers for no reason or just because they got an attitude or don't like them no more. Because you got to tell your ass inside. And if your ass out there on that motherfucking block and you running around here with these straps and these hoodies on and shit like that, they going down on you, nigga. So you will be the lost soul more than you trying to go kill the op, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Clean that shit up. Washington, D.C. is quiet.
All right.
It's fuck at the moment. Ain't no more chilling out there.
How long has the war on crime been? Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Answer my question. Let's go. I want you to tell Vato, how long has the war on crime been?
The war on crime?
And it's still going on? They ain't stopped crime yet.
I'm about to say, I didn't know it had stopped.
Yet? And how many times you had a motherfucking president like Donald Trump right now then? All right then.
I'm not.
How many presidents? How many presidents?
So you gonna step on the local police?
How many?
You gonna step on the local police?
Do you know? And the National Guard.
Ain't nobody working for the police.
Ain't nobody working for the police. You're gonna be scared of somebody, not the police.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. But ain't nobody. I'm gonna tell you why it's a shortage, and you got to bring the Coastal Guard in. It's a shortage in law enforcement, so you got to bring them in. Ain't nobody trying to beat the law. Ain't nobody growing up talking about they want to be a policeman no more. After all the shit that they done seen Ain't nobody supposed to work on that side. I'm talking about the ones who made the shit look dirty. I'm talking about the ones who made the shit make it look like what it looked like when you wrong somebody with having a badge. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but we talking about the streets getting
ain't nobody
up
trying to be
without law enforcement.
When we were little, no. When we was little, we said we wanted to be a policeman. I want to be a policeman. Y'all don't remember the little voice? I want to be your little friend. Y'all outside playing, drinking that water hose from outside.
Nope.
I want to be a policeman. I'm going to be a doctor. Come on now. Don't stop it.
Nope.
Stop it.
Nope.
Anybody saying that no more?
You on some commercial ass shit.
Stop crime.
Stop crime. You in Dreamville or some shit. You in Dreamville or some shit. You like Dreamville, nigga. Like you on some wishing on the star ass shit. Ain't nobody was out there saying that shit, man.
Yeah,
anyway. Regardless of it was the 90s or not, nigga, cops was cops anyway. It didn't matter what time of frame you was in the era of life. Cops was gonna be a cop any goddamn way. If he was gonna be good,
you ever got pulled over by a Coast Guard? Hey, black man, you ever got pulled over by a Coast Guard?
And it's not a Coast Guard. It's National Guard. It's National Guard.
Hello, have you ever got pulled over by a Coast Guard?
It's National Guard, not Coast Guard. I want somebody.
Bro. Anybody in the chat, anybody got pulled over by a Coast Guard in the chat?
A National Guard, bro. Stop saying Coast Guard, bro.
That's fear mongering. That's fear mongering.
Ask him again. Ask him again. You ever what?
God, dog, man. You ever got pulled over by a Coast Guard?
Wow. No. You would never get pulled over by a Coast Guard unless you're on a boat. What is wrong with him? It's a National Guard.
Maybe drop my fitted.
Yeah, it's National Guard. Look,
Coast Guard pulled your ass over. Pulled your ass over in an army tank.
He keeps saying it.
Ass got pulled over by an army tank. What the fuck?
Your ass got pulled over by an army tank.
Oh man, that man said you ever got pulled over by the National Guard.
Pulled over by a goddamn
he said Coast Guard.
Yeah, man. I got pulled over by the National Guard yesterday. What they pulled you over? That nigga had a tank.
The Coast Guard, they on the boats, right? They on the water, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
you'll never see Coast Guard on land.
Everywhere.
Wow.
But
I'm not even saying nothing, bro.
Oh man. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh man. Oh man.
So yeah, the National Guard is going to 19 states that have the worstest motherfucking cities. That have the highest.
It's the Coast Guard.
Bro, the Coast Guard would never cut it on land, bro. It's the National Guard, bro. God damn, bro. Stop saying that, bro. You are misleading.
Coast Guard.
Bro, you misleading people, bro, right now, bro.
Coast Guard.
Wow.
People laughing. They laughing because they say
he's being funny.
So if it's the Coast Guard, that means it can't be a state that's not surrounded by water. So it can be like Nebraska or Iowa, anywhere like that.
All 19 states he named, all 19 states was by water. Coast Guards.
Wow.
All guards.
That means the entire East Coast, all down south.
They're gonna have checkpoints.
And West Coast.
Yeah. Where the water is, and it's illegal aliens, because everywhere is water. Illegal aliens and water go together. Y'all don't want to be real, huh? Y'all can laugh. Y'all can laugh.
I'm not laughing because I'm not laughing. That's misleading.
Even in my goofiness, nigga. Any guard. Have you ever been pulled over by any guard? Huh?
Oh, man.
Point guard, shooting guard. Have you ever got pulled over by a guard?
Oh, man, yo. You got my stomach.
I want somebody to tell me. Coast Guard, y'all laughing. I'm just saying. They going to the hood. They going to the hood, right? They going to the hood. Man. I don't give a fuck what kind of guard it is. Coast, National.
We're talking about the National
Guard. Telling you to go inside of your own house. They telling you to go inside your own house.
We talking about the National Guard
Coast Guard
that's going to 19 states, to the cities to the cities that has the high rate of murder in their cities, and they going to clean it up like he did Washington D.C.
Murder.
Well, why they don't clean up the politicians that's running our country? Why they ain't clean that shit up?
Because we didn't.
You need to send the goddamn guards to them.
Because we didn't rush to Congress like they did January 6th, because everybody be talking and nobody want to strap arms and attack. The fuck.
Oh man.
I'm just saying there's a lot of that going around, but it ain't enough tenacity and balls. It's too much talking then. Now we got to put in action that we serious, right? Just saying.
Yeah.
They did it. They did it. You feel me? When Trump didn't win that time, what they did? They rushed it. What's up, Mr. Gray? There go Mr. Gray right there.
Mr. Gray, have you ever got pulled over by the Coast Guard? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, what's happening, Mr. Gray? I want to holler at you, man. Oh man, yo, you got my stomach hurting right now, man.
Bro,
he said, "Have you ever been pulled over by the Coast Guard?" Oh man, yo, my stomach is hurt right now, man. Oh man.
Yeah. That's how you get people to pay attention, though, Esco. That's how you get people to pay attention. Yeah. But don't get me started. But then I try to instigate him because I really want him to let loose. He almost let loose. He was
about to go in on you. He was. That's how I had. You know, when y'all just go back out, I just sit back and grab my popcorn.
I be trying to instigate him.
You do.
I just say something to make him piss him off.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what's crazy though? He fought for it almost every time though, and it's comedy.
We've been doing this shit since we were little though. We've been doing this shit since we were little though.
that nigga ain't never been little a day in his life. He been that same fucking size all his entire fucking life. He came out like that.
He came out the womb.
Look at me. I was born like this. I was born big. I was born big.
You talking about a Coast Guard? Yeah, a Coast Guard. National Guard.
All right, so Coast Guard work on water. Coast Guard would never ever serve on land.
Oh man,
you feel me?
Yo, y'all got my stomach hurting right now.
So he's talking about the National Guard.
Right there, bro. They can go with the water.
He's talking about the National Guard that is going to 19 states to do what they did in Washington, D.C., which I don't have a problem with, bro, of it's stopping us from hurting each other, bro. Like, I don't understand. We human, bro.
Man, don't you say stop crime. You better not say you got on that goddamn Nike thing. You better not say that shit stop a crime. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You better not.
I ain't doing no crime. I'm chilling as a YK, a young king.
I was little. I was in the incubator when I was born, Train Smith. I was a preemie.
That's what I told him, Train. He ain't never been little ever in his life. Anyways, the Coast Guard.
You have a problem with I have a problem too, Reed.
Okay, Reed. What's the problem of the National Guard going clean up the streets of people killing each other? Let me hear. Just let me hear what you got.
Lay it on. I'm about to hit them hard too, Reed. I want you to hit them hard.
The answer is in the proof right there. To clean up the streets of people killing each other. What are they doing that's bothering that? I don't understand.
That's
what I want to see too.
I am really about this life. Exactly what life is that, Reby?
Chicago, like
she's talking about the National Guard going out there. The National Guard going out there and see if these YNs gonna be about that business since they want to go after ops. If these niggas telling you go inside, you can't carry your gun, what you gonna do? Is you gonna bust at them? You gonna get out there with this National Guard?
They're gonna sit down somewhere because let's be real. Man, a lot of these YNs, they ain't really ready to die for real. They just want the optics that they want to look a certain way.
These niggas ready.
That's basically what it is. But what do I know?
All right. I got my money on the hoodies. I got my money on the hoodies in '97. I don't know about y'all. I don't know. This
I
activates.
had to laugh, bro. I had to laugh, bro. I was trying to hold that shit back so damn bad, bro.
I got my money on that.
Hey, man, I'm moving around. Y'all got to excuse me, but it's a good topic y'all on, bro.
Oh, what's happening, brother?
How y'all doing today, brother?
Just
hey,
fine.
look, Mr. Gray, man, I've been talking about you the last couple weeks, man.
All right. Hey, you too. So look, check me out, man. Y'all got some very good points going on about the issue at hand, huh? So let's think about this right now. All right, because we got to think real. We got to be real logical.
Man, I don't know if I'm drunk or I'm in the club with this music in the background. I'm jiggling like a
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened with that. So look,
no,
check me out.
You good, brother? We were just waiting on you, bro. Yeah.
So bam, now the Coast Guards they with the Coast Guards being deployed to stop all the violence in the streets. That's a good strategic move. All right, it's a very good strategic move for the cause, right? But once we do this, now there becomes a constant repeat now, right? A lot of things are happening today that would never happen in other times. You get what I'm saying? They had a movement during the civil rights movement, before civil rights, when the blacks was going into the schools and they deployed the Coast Guard then, the National Guard then, right? So look, check this out. The whole motive of everything, we missing the big motive. We missing the issue at hand. We've already lost trust in the police, the police in the neighborhoods, right? We lost that trust, right? Without chaos, there's no control. So we gotta understand that right there. Without chaos, there's no control. So if you pay attention to it, if you don't trust the police, well then let me go ahead and deploy someone that it don't matter if you trust them or not. We coming in with power now. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all already saying the police is unfair, is unjust.
The only thing I would add to that, Mr. Gray, is without organized chaos. It has to be organized. Like they're not just going in there all willy nilly. Like it's organized. They got they quote unquote. They got it together a little bit. So I agree with you. It just got to be organized.
I got a news flash. There's gonna be some crooks.
That's all I was saying.
There's gonna be some crooks in there too.
But that's all I was saying, though. That's all I was saying, though.
It's always gonna be pros. It's gonna forever be pros and cons. It's gonna forever be pros and cons. It's always gonna be hindsight. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be hindsight, what we should have done, what we could have done.
It's gonna be different level though. Look how we look at the law.
But that's all I was saying. The love of the police and the trust of the police. The love of the police and the trust of the police ain't there no more. So that is the strategy of bringing a high figure to come in to make sure that it get done right then and there. We don't have time no more, bro. That's what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying. The crime on war, come see by me. It's been going on for years until you met a motherfucker like Trump. I'm sorry. I'm not saying I'm with him or against him, but until you met a president like him,
got my money on the YNs. Let's go. I got my money on the YNs, hoodies.
Hey, I had
some shit.
I had a conversation.
Dragon Ball Z type shit.
I had a conversation briefly at Sam's. I met up with I ran to Train Smith, man, and we spoke something. I'm not gonna say who said what, but we both came to a conclusion that while you got your money on the YNs, them YNs ain't ready for this organized power that's coming their way.
Exactly what I just said.
They not ready. They not ready for that, bro. They not ready for that. They are unorganized. These are tactical.
Goliath wasn't ready for David.
That's what I just said. It got
look. I'm doing some dangerous stuff. I'm doing some dangerous stuff. I'm driving right now. I'm gonna hit y'all as soon as I get stable. I'm probably like 10 minutes.
Do your thing.
I'll be back in.
Right. Okay.
All right. Yeah, oh, you can keep it right there till you get back. Anyways, so to add on to that, bro, them YNs don't have no motherfucking win, bro. They already not even organized within themselves when they shooting at each other. they're hitting innocent bodies than the person they aiming at.
David had a slingshot.
These people that's coming in, you think you call Lewis, bro? They gonna snipe you, bro. Bro, they gonna snipe you, bro. You think you call Lewis, they gonna snipe you, bro. You trying to run in the zigzag? They know how to shoot like that, bro. They not come. See, look, it's already proof in the pudding. He cleaned up Washington D.C. The shit went down. People ain't outside with all that other shit. So it is what it is. If he didn't win Washington D.C., he wouldn't be going to these 19 states until he cleaned up where his house is. So that's why he started there, though. So that's on some real shit. He started there because his house is there. So how can I go clean up other places when I can't even clean up where I stay at? You feel me? So
I understand. But I never seen nothing. I never in my years of being on this earth, I've never seen nothing go clean like that to where it was flawless.
Well, it's not flawless. It's not flawless, bro. That number is still there of murders.
And what I'm saying is, I'm not even being funny right now. But if it boiled down to it, and we needed them YNs to do that, so we could take a stand for the bullshit that we up against, then I'm rooting for them. I'm just saying, again, I'm always going to point to that system. That system's got us trained to where they coming in and they cleaning that up, That shit got us trained, man. Now, one of them going to take advantage of us, and we going to see it on television because they're going to push that shit on the TV so we can see how they going to do us. So I'm not encouraging them to go do anything, but what I'm saying is somebody gonna buck. They gonna buck it. And ain't nothing wrong with the nigga that bucked it. I'm always rooting for the nigga that bucked it.
I don't know about that. Because let's think about it. We talking about the federal government. That's like the biggest. We talking about the federal government. We're not talking about.
We get broke down too.
All right.
So federal government can get broke down and overthrown too. They don't make them going, man. They don't make them
No. Now you're not making them
guards, bro. We're not making them guards.
I'm not talking about that. What I'm saying is that.
But they are the law of the land, though.
You think that YNs have the resources that the federal government
superior to me? This shit sound like fear.
No. It's not fair, but it's just
that, bro.
Do you think that the YNs in the hood got the resources? That shit sound like fear.
I'm gonna send these over here to clean it up.
That the federal government got?
Come see about me. You saying the same shit I said, bro. If you're gonna talk about it, then get your guns and go bum rush the Congress. Then go show them that you mean business. Then all right, then. Exactly. All right, then. It's easier said than done. So ain't nobody finna be jumping out there like that, willy-nilly. You feel me? Yeah, we say that every day when we all get together, and that shit ain't gonna happen.
I think somebody gonna willy-nilly.
Yeah, and then he's gonna. And guess what? If he don't have the Million Man March behind him when he went willy-nilly, he's just gonna be another story like Nate Turner. Oh, all right.
Hey, I didn't say he was gonna make it, brother. I didn't say he was gonna survive.
That perspective that I'm just saying Nate Turner was the brother. Bro, I'm just saying Nate Turner was the brother that stepped out and did that, but nobody supported him. Everybody wanted to be free, but then nobody get behind him and do what he was doing to show these motherfuckers, hey, we stronger than y'all. I chill, man. On the cool, he was just by himself. That's why I say, so that person you saying is going to jump willy-nilly, he's just going to be a story in the Black History books that went willy-nilly by itself because we all ain't behind him.
The one who bucked the system. The ones who bucked the system, they got assassinated.
You always going to have...
Well, the federal... I just want to back up. I just want to back up Esco a little bit when he said about the federal thing. They are the law of the land. So that's not no fear or nothing. They is who they is of the land of that upholds the law. So
yeah, but that's not even the point I was trying to make, though. The point I was trying to make is just from a resource standpoint.
Let one of them get behind you today. I don't care how clean you are.
Yeah, and
on
I
anything
see,
on anything. They
no,
got
you're right, Reeby. They not going after whites.
Government.
Not at all,
man.
Nah, they're not. But the point I was making is just from a resource standpoint.
Reeby, you said
from a resource standpoint, the federal government going there with tanks and all this stuff. YNs don't have access to that stuff, man. They don't. So we talk about the federal government.
No, they'll steal one.
They'll steal
Reeby,
one.
You said they not going after. You said they not going after white people. Okay, so here we go, subjecting something of not owning up to our own bullshit. Who is the ones out there shooting at each other? It's not white folks. So when people do that, stop doing that.
Black, white,
they shoot at people too.
Ain't got nothing to do with no color.
So if you want to be a gangbanger, or you think you're a thug, or you a racist, or you a KK, or whatever, they gonna go after your ass too if you don't want to abide by the law. It don't matter what skin color you is. We gotta stop doing that. We killing each other. We're not just killing one.
So who
go after their ass?
What I'm hearing you saying is that we shouldn't throw stones if we live in a glass house. That's
all I'm saying, bro? Like, because she suggested that it's a problem of what they doing because they not going after white people. That's not what it is, bro. They're going after crime. They're going after people hurting each other for no reason. They're going after people doing crime of being responsible for themselves. Thank you.
They looking for
that just happens to look black, or it just happens that black people are into that shit more than others.
I want to hear that shit. If a neighborhood,
in the crime more than the other.
If the neighborhood that they in the city that they in is mainly black, hell yeah, it's gonna be some shit. That's the shit you said where they gotta own up to the shit that they doing. Hey, I heard you. I'm not I ain't never disagreed with you. I just like to spit my shit. I like to spit it.
Don't try and come and clean up my front yard if your front yard is jacked up. I feel you. I do feel you on that. And I agree with you.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Who gonna arrest him? Ain't nobody arrested Trump yet. Ain't nobody arrested this man.
She said, I'm really on these comments now. She said that, hold on. She said, who are the serial killers? Who are shooting up the schools? Bro, and what happened? Either they kill themselves or they get arrested and go to jail. We can't do nothing about that. That right there and what's going on in the streets is two different things. We can't handle that a kid gonna all of a sudden bring a gun to the school, but we can't handle that everybody on the block got a gun and don't have the right paperwork and ready to hunt somebody down if they look at them wrong. That's what they talking about. Or you mad at your baby mama, so you gonna go shoot up the house or shoot them up, or the nigga on the wrong side of the street because he ain't with your set or something. Come on, it's a lot of excuses out there of what we're doing in the streets that's making a nuisance to where they gotta clean that shit up, bro. You know, Trump said that people didn't go to a restaurant for 4 years due to the crime in Washington, D.C. What fucking restaurant they didn't go to for 4 years? I don't understand that one. I didn't get that. They still in COVID time because 4 years ago, the coronavirus was here, right? 4 years ago, right?
That was 21, yeah.
So they still on coronavirus. So they didn't go to a restaurant due to what? Crime, or they still under the coronavirus laws? I don't understand. They don't have the ability that soldiers have. Yeah,
that was the point I was trying to. That's what Train just said. That was the point I was trying to make. The federal government, they're trained on, and they have more resources than what the YNs have. That's the point I was trying to make. So yeah, you always gonna have, let's call a spade a spade. You always gonna have those overzealous niggas, right? Who are gonna try to be bout it, or try to, but at the end of the day, you can't mess with the federal government, man.
Reeby, one thing, you're making sense. You're making totally sense. I understand where you're going with this, and I understand where you're coming from with this. You feel me? But at the moment in time of what's going on now, as the actual facts of why they're going to these 19 cities, it's not because of white on white crime. It's not because of kids shooting up schools. It's not because white people's hanging on the block and all that. This my hood and this and that. You can't come over here and all that.
Hey! I got it. That is crime. That's crime, though, ain't it? Ain't that crime?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, okay. Crime? All right. I was just gonna wait.
What the standing on the block shit? That shit old. No, I'm just saying niggas that can't come across the street because he's in the other hood. Niggas ain't got no sights on the AR, but they finna go against the National Guard. No, sir.
That's shame on them human beings, but that's shame on them.
Yeah, we with you with that.
Get caught up into that. Yeah. Or you can't even go across the street. Boy,
you be on some. I feel you, fam. Who making meth? What the drugs ain't got nothing to do with. They want people to want to be safe in their neighborhood and don't fear that a stray bullet gonna hit them due to somebody aggravation and emotions, man. We're talking about people that got erratic emotions.
But a straight bullet from the Coast Guard is okay.
So, Bato, can I ask you a question?
A straight bullet from the Coast Guard is okay because they stop at crime.
But hold on, so Bato, in Bato's perfect world, how would you resolve these issues that we're talking about? In Bato's perfect world.
My world, I don't even have one of them, but we ain't gonna handle these issues because I can't control every human emotions, regardless of what I try to do. Him doing this, sending in the National Guard there ain't gonna stop it. It's just gonna clean it up for the moment.
So you don't think that sending them in there is really gonna solve anything?
That really ain't gonna solve it because we still don't understand the emotional part of why it happened. We're just going to clean it up with force, and then when it just be cleaned up, they're gonna burn off, and it's gonna come back. So
okay.
I'm not
gonna come right back.
Yeah, it's not gonna stay. It's not gonna stick. It's not gonna stick. And then once he leave house, it really ain't gonna stick. Once he leave the White House, shit.
Yeah. So it's basically like a like vacuuming a rug. Yeah, you vacuum it and it's gonna be clean, but eventually people will walk on it and he's gonna get dirty.
But eventually, thank you. Eventually, you're gonna leave and guests gonna come over and gonna dirty up your shit. So, yeah.
So do we keep vacuuming every so often whenever we see fit?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's tricky,
like,
man.
It is tricky. So like my thing is that you're promoting that you're setting the National Guard or Coast Guard or whatever guard to these 19 states.
It's the National Guard, bro. That's
I know. I'm just messing with Cumsey about me, but you promoting that you sending them in there to clean up or whatever. Do you think that is the mind frame like I'm going to send them in there to clean it up is going to stay clean? Because I don't believe that.
No,
I don't believe
it's
that.
It's not going to stay clean. It's not going to stay clean, bro. Soon as they pack up and burn off, bro, it's going down. It's going to be like a big ass party, bro. Everybody going to be out there.
Right. So
I'm going to be the first one outside.
I don't believe that for 1 second. Honestly, I really don't.
Yeah, nah.
So, do you?
Who's selling the? She said, "Who's selling the guns?"
Because I like picking it because I like the way you're thinking about and how you express yourself. So that's why I'm asking you these questions. So,
yeah,
do you think that it's a waste of time for them to be doing what they're doing?
Yeah, it is. Because, like I said, we're going in there with a strategy of force and not a strategy of understanding why this is going on. We got to nip that in the bud of the clarity of thinking instead of forcefully doing
aggressive. It. That's some aggressive force. Yeah. Don't forget about the aliens on top of the Coast Guard too.
This guy go, man, with these daggone.
You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I be saying, bro. Chill out, bro.
We got other shit to worry about, man. The Galactic Federation
Reeve said, "Who sell the guns and drop them off in the hood?" The CIA. The CIA sell the guns and drop them off in the hood. The CIA do it, not the white folks. Why everybody giving white folks so much power? Y'all give them too much power, and they don't have enough power like me. That's what I'm saying. When I keep doing this and reading these comments that she's still pointing the finger at the white man when he's not even stronger than me. You got me fucked up out here, man.
Apparently they do got some power.
Now, one thing I will say about
that's what I said. That's that YN shit right there.
Shut up, man. Not fooling. Yo, this guy right here, I'm not fooling with this guy right now, man. My thing is this, right? So we can always,
like I said, I understand where she's coming from. I understand where she's coming from. So, but just because I got my own opinion and emotions about what she's saying, it don't mean that I ain't feeling what she's saying. I feel what she's saying because that's where she at with it. But I see everybody as humans, and ain't no human finna sit here and think they got more motherfucking clarity than me. Ever. We all need to think like that. Ever. Period.
Y'all heard that? Any human.
Any human.
Ever. Human.
Man, ever, bro.
We didn't say female or women, niggas and hoes. We said humans.
No, that's the government is giving out guns and selling guns in the hood so they can keep killing themselves. You feel me? And maybe Trump trying to go clean that shit up, know a little something then. Huh? Oh. Because how they getting them big old guns like that anyway, huh? Oh, all right. Ain't nobody stealing them guns and selling them in the hood like that. They been given away by somebody that's an operative. If you don't know what that means, that means he's an agent for the CIA that goes undercover to put out these things like that. And then when they see you do too much, then they come bust your ass. Straight up. Especially if you go after their own kind with the weapons. Fuck you talking about, man? Shit. That's just allegedly of how things go and how the government so-called move and shit. Look at the Nixon and the Reagan administration war on drugs, but you putting drugs out in the hoods, huh? You putting the drugs out in the hoods, huh? Come on, man. You crack. With
who did that?
Come on, man.
I'm about to drop my mic.
How you going? You can't go after war on something here when they ain't got large quantity and shit here.
I mean,
niggas ain't got the guns you think they have. Oh, I feel you, fam. I'm just saying on certain things when I seen these youngsters that do have them ARs on them walking around public and you don't even know the motherfucker had it on them, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be a debate. It's gonna be an opinion. It's gonna be he said no to the guns. I feel you. I don't have no education on it, but I would think that's the only way that it'll get leaked out to the streets like that is by the government because they did it with the drugs. That's all I'm saying. I'm just going off their own bad traits. Somebody gave out a crate of ARs or some shit, but you know these youngsters they can go on Walmart and steal that whole damn couch.
I was just was asked Train. Where did they get them guns from? Because they was in Texas City, huh? That gun looked like it was in the where they was at war. Like, how did y'all get that gun? How did you get that gun?
Well, you get that big one.
How did you get that gun? I can understand you having this gun, but how did you get that gun?
How you get that gun, how did you get bro? That no, for real.
Yeah. And, how you get the person you stole it from? Who was that person?
And where did you get them 223s from? Like, well, I mean, you right about that too. He said AR ain't no military weapon. He put laws in place before he sent out. I mean, you gotta have a plan, really. Come on, man. Like, I feel you, but It's done. So you got to accept it and understand it though, and take it for what it is, as the greatness of people to chill out.
That nigga won't want us to goddamn me. He betting on one of them to crash out.
I don't know. Me personally, I just really feel like the resources that they taking to do that.
I believe you can. I know you
can be redirected somewhere else. Honestly, because I don't think that what he's doing is. Yeah, you might take a couple of people down or whatever, but we all know that they just go, we got a whole nother generation of people that's coming up behind them that's gonna try to do the same thing so that's why my point is like, we gonna keep doing this every 4 or 5 years? Like how often we go do this to where we feel like it's something that's gonna be effective? Because it's not gonna be effective. If you just plan on doing it one time, I mean, you might stop, you might put a hold on crime, but you're not gonna completely absolve it. Crime is always going to exist, especially where we have areas where there's not a lot of opportunity or people feel like they don't have hope, so they got to resort to crime. Don't make it right, but it is what it is. So, I mean,
Nah, you're right.
That's just my thought on it.
It's a real talk though. A lot of shit coming out of this. It's a real talk, though. This is a good subject, top of hand, different opinions. You feel me? I feel everybody. You feel me? But we don't know until we actually talk to the motherfucker that's actually sending these people there. Hey, I tell you what, Donald J. Trump, a motherfucker. That boy a fool. That boy a fool. Donald J. Trump is a fool. A pure donkey, fam.
But listen here though. We also have to understand the way that government is set up too. He's at the top, but we also have something called checks and balances, like the Senate, the House, and all that. So all this stuff that he's proposing, it gotta pass through several levels of government before it can actually come to pass. So yeah, he gets the quote unquote credit, but it's not only him. You got
I seen that nigga do it more than a little bit.
He done, hey Esco, he been doing some amazing shit lately, man. he been doing some shit that ain't never been done before. This man has been doing some shit that ain't never been done before, bro.
You know what? I will equate the comparison that I would use. I will compare Donald Trump to Kirk Franklin. Kirk Franklin can't sing a note, but his name on a record.
Damn.
Donald Trump cannot do all this stuff without people behind him that's allowing it to happen. He's just getting the credit because his face on a record. Oh, I'm sorry.
He paying them.
That's too real.
And
I'm sorry.
Paying them. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's too real. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
he said, yeah. Kirk Franklin can't sing a lick, but his name on the record though.
Let's see. Are you with me? Make me
best hype man of all time. Kirk Franklin can't sing a lick, but his name on that record.
Stomp them up.
But his name on the record.
Civil Revolution. Whoop whoop.
Now, maybe that's an extreme example, but it's kind of parallel and kind of like the thought process. Yeah,
and what my pastor say,
man out front, but he got a lot of support behind him for some of this foolishness, and he might even be the one that had an idea, but he got to have people behind him for it to be carried out. Gotcha.
Because when you win, and he won big. Not only he won the White House. He won the Congress. It's more Republicans in the House than it is Democrats.
Be careful, Ruby. Be careful, Ruby. They mad. They mad. You don't go looking for the 7 Blackfoot aliens because they mad. That's what they told NASA. NASA told the Pentagon. The Pentagon then told Airlines Arena. I mean, goddamn, it's going down, man. They are angry and they coming with a vengeance. They letting us have Halloween and Thanksgiving before they come. So enjoy y'all turkey this year. Enjoy that shit, man, because they here.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm not worried about you. Reeby said, I'm gone. I'm trying to find the 7th. Let me see. People be thinking I just be having Tourette syndrome. I told her, don't go looking for the 7-foot alien because they mad. Okay?
Yeah, they pissed.
Yeah, they pissed off. You getting into shit. They mad or not,
huh? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to.
What if they're the wrong black people, Reeby? Because it's 2 sets of black people, man. You got niggas and black people.
Come on now.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
You got niggas and black people, man. 2 types of blacks. You better chill out. You better pay attention.
It's 2 types of blacks, niggas and black folks. Damn.
No, right?
I'm on the black folks side then. Shit. Got me fucked up.
Oh man.
That was a good one.
Oh man.
Man, hold up.
Yeah. Well, y'all know what that well is, huh? Because I gotta eat. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm big. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to cut it off. I got Tourette syndrome sometimes. I just be blurting out shit. Them Coast Guards, y'all better not get pulled over by no Coast Guard. Y'all better not get pulled over by no goddamn Coast Guard. I know that. I don't give a fuck. Land and water. I don't give a fuck. A guard? Hell no, man. Hell no. I'm scared of the nigga, the police. These niggas get pulled over by a motherfucker.
They riding around on hovercrafts, the joints that go on land.
I work with Aquaman.
Oh man. And then that man sat there to say, hello?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man, Grown Man Mondays, each and every Monday. Oh man, it's been good.
We'll see y'all next week.
Yeah, for sure. God bless. Good night. Man. Let's get this straight. I gotta say, we not have nots. My time, don't waste. Tattoos, go deep. They don't mean a thing to me. You ain't no judge, so don't judge me. This is how I carry myself. They ain't teach me nothing. I don't know nothing. This is how I carry myself. They ain't teach me nothing. I don't know nothing else. Business, I take care of that damn. Else it was because I don't like that damn. Yo, hustle, it's very sour. Mojo hustle, Austin Powers, bring it in by the hour. I ain't fucking with these grams. I distribute it. I ain't hustling for an outfit. She ain't my type, she ain't gonna fit. Majority of these niggas are counterfeit. Right, stay on top of it. Survived off these edge and grace. Thankful, some ain't have shit. That's relevant. So I count a blessing. Pray more than less stressing. Heading in the right direction. Stand up when the devil tests me.